Hey you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita. I am Dwaynita, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you're returning back to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you all like, share, and subscribe to this channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita, so that you can receive notifications whenever I release a new video. So today is Thriving Thursday, you guys. So just make sure, I encourage you all actually to continue thriving and not just only surviving despite the obstacles that are in your way. Continue to show up for yourself, continue to flourish and bloom, continue to push through. Okay, I'm gonna close my window because there's a bee flying around my car. Okay, so you're actually tuning into a series that I like to call 30 Ways to Level Up Personal Growth Edition, wherein I will be sharing 30 ways that we all can level up in our personal growth journey, because we're all in this together. Today I'm going to be sharing the number 23 way that we can level up. And so if you've missed number 1 through 22, just go back to my YouTube channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita. Watch those videos so you can get all caught up, and yeah, and then we'll go from there. Now keep in mind, the information I'm sharing is not in any particular order, but I do encourage you all to grab a notepad and a pen and take notes of any piece of information that resonates with you in your situation, so that you can reference it, implement it, and apply accordingly. Okay, also, the information I'm sharing is not new information. I'm sure we've heard it over our lifetime, but you can just look at it as friendly reminders and look at me as your friendly messenger. Also, the information I'm sharing is from my own personal life experience, my own perspective, my own opinions, and I encourage you all to share your perspectives in the comment section below, so that we can continue to keep the conversation going and continue to enlighten each other and inspire each other, and just introduce new viewpoints of the topic that I'm going to be speaking about today. All right. And then the other thing is, don't forget to subscribe. So let's get into it. So for those of you who have been following me, know that I like to reference my notes, because I want to come correct when I'm giving you guys this good information. Also, any other resources that I reference, I will add to the description section of the video, okay, so that you can check it out yourself. So the number 23 way that we can level up in our personal growth journey is to move boldly. And I was actually inspired by this when I was watching a video from a YouTube video from Sarah Jakes Roberts. I love her. I love her teachings, love her delivery style, love how she keeps it real and she keeps it relatable, anything she's talking about. And I just love her empowerment and encouragement for us to all do better, okay, and believe bigger. So there was a YouTube video that I watched called A Bold Move, and that was from Sarah Jakes Roberts. I'll put the link to the video in the description section. But in this video, Sarah talks about and empowers us to come out of self-preservation mode. Okay, self-preservation mode just means that you're trying to protect yourself, right? You're trying to preserve who you are. You're trying to preserve who you are as a form of protection, right? So basically, it's like you staying in your comfort zone as a form of protection of the unknown, right? So in the video, she empowers us to come out of self-preservation mode, so that we can evolve into who God created us to be, so that we can complete the assignments that we are called to complete, right? So we need to come out of self-preservation mode, so that we can continue to grow and elevate and get to the next levels that God wants us to be on. So she talks about how self-preservation is a vehicle for us to use as a form of protection, as I just mentioned, but it's not a final destination that we need to end up at, because there's still more work for us to do in this lifetime. So she reminds us that we need to move from preservation mode into mission mode, and we need to let go of our old self. We need to let go of what we're trying to preserve and let God use us according to his will, right? We need to move boldly. So here's my thought process. We need to move boldly in spite of fear. We need to move boldly in spite of lack thinking that we have. We need to move boldly in spite of self-doubt, and we need to move boldly in spite of everything we allow to hold us back, such as our comfort zone, right? Because we're sent here to complete missions throughout our lifetime. So because we have those missions to complete, we cannot be self-preserved, right? We can't hold back. We got to move forward boldly. So not only that, but Sarah, she highlights how God is making a bold move by calling on us and trusting in us to complete those missions and to complete those assignments. So God is making a bold move on us just by taking a chance on us, hoping and having faith in us, and knowing that we will complete the assignments that we were called to complete, right? And these are assignments that technically only us can complete. These are assignments that only you can complete, but you have to move boldly, step out of your comfort zone, step out of your self-preservation mode so that you can get to the level that God needs you to be at so you can complete those missions, right? So you have to ask yourself, anytime you're going through your focus on personal growth, you want to implement self-reflecting questions. So you have to ask yourself, are you going to rise to the occasion? Because the time is now. We only have one lifetime to live right now. In this very moment, we only have this life to live. So we got to make a decision. We got to make a choice to move boldly so we can get the work done, right? We have to decide whether or not we're going to rise to the occasion. And we have to decide whether or not we are ready and willing to move boldly. And even if you don't feel like you are ready, do you have the willingness? Because when you do have the will, God is going to make a way. So if you have the willingness to move forward, to move boldly, then God is going to make a way, right? And he's going to set you up. He's going to set you up for success, right? So, and moving boldly is not only for our individual sakes of evolving into who we are called to be, right? That's not the only purpose of moving boldly, but moving boldly is for the sake of the greater impact that our actions will have on other people. So we're sent here to serve. We're sent here as a piece of a bigger puzzle, and we need to find our place on the puzzle so that we can complete the puzzle, aka complete the mission, complete our assignments. Okay? So if God has faith in us with no limits, why do we keep putting limits on our faith and God and on our faith in ourselves, right? So in order to get things done in this lifetime, you have to operate in boldness and ask for those things, take risks for those things, and stand firm on your belief that you can accomplish those things, right? So we have to operate in boldness, and we have to use boldness to push beyond those barriers. So I'm going to tell you guys to move boldly now. Be bold in your expectations of yourself and get the job done, okay? Step out of your comfort zone, step out of self-preservation mode, and unleash what you have that God instilled in you, okay? And move boldly, right? You don't want to live with regrets. You don't want to be looking back saying, man, I should have just had the confidence. That's the other thing. The word bold means showing an ability to take risks, being confident, and being courageous. That's what the word bold means. So you don't want to look back and say, I wish I had the confidence to do this. I should have done it. No, we don't want to live in that mindset. We want to move boldly now and get it done now, okay? In spite of, because God already instilled it with us. God has faith in us. So have faith in yourself. Have faith in God having faith in you. All right. And if you need help remembering what bold means, to me, bold means be open. The B is for B-E. The O is for open, but we can also replace it with obedience. And the L is for live, and the D is for doubt free. So be open or be obedient and live doubt free. So that's it for now. Thank you kindly for tuning in today. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita. I encourage you all to share this video with anyone who needs a boost of motivation, who needs a boost of encouragement, empowerment, and inspiration. Okay, share it with them. Don't be stingy. Share it. And most importantly, just remember that you all are reflectively made, majorly anointed, and destined for elevation. See you in the next video.